In this video, I'm going to travel to Istanbul, Turkey for some holidays. I'm gonna visit some stadiums, and of course, I'm gonna hunt for football shirts. I'm not gonna lie guys, at this moment I was very tired because I had just landed and I hadn't had dinner yet. I still had to make my way to the city center in a city I didn't know at all. Luckily, some locals helped me out and I had a good night of sleep. What is up guys? I arrived yesterday. It was kind of chaotic, so I couldn't record a lot, but I've arrived. It was a very long flight. It was delayed, but I made it to Istanbul. The weather is beautiful. I'm gonna show you around a bit. We got this nice view over there. So I'm gonna show you the city of Istanbul today. I don't know if I'm gonna visit any stadium. I might do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'll catch you soon. But first, let's start off with some nice Turkish breakfast. My first day in Istanbul was all about discovering the city because I'm really into architecture and culture myself. As you can see, the city has a lot to offer. We even got this nice view close to the sea, and I ended the day with some nice food, of course. After having explored the city for a full day yesterday, today it's time to hunt for some football shirts. I started off this day with visiting a very nice mosque. I even went inside and we also had this very nice view. Now it was time for me to go to the Galatasaray stadium, which is kind of in the northern part of Istanbul. It took me about 30 minutes by metro to get there, and my first impression of the stadium is that it looks very unique. At this moment, it was kind of hard to find the home shirt in my size because Galatasaray were about to win the Turkish Football League. I found this black on black shirt which looked kind of cool as well, and I even found it in my size. It wasn't expensive either, but I really wanted to get the home shirt and they unfortunately only had the bigger sizes. So I decided to leave the Galatasaray store without having bought any shirt. So instead of buying a Galatasaray shirt, I decided to go to the Besiktas stadium, which was actually kind of close to the place where I stayed. It was like a 20-minute walk from my Airbnb, and they had shirts in my size available. They had the home shirt in my size and it was kind of cheap as well. I was still about to decide which player I should get on the back. The away shirt was nice as well, but unfortunately they only had size small or large. I can fit in a large, but I prefer size medium, so I bought the home shirt. I'm still not gonna tell you which player I got on the back, but you'll find out at the end of this video. After my visit to the Besiktas fan store, I checked out the neighborhood in which the stadium is located, which looked kind of nice as well. It was very green. On my third day in Turkey, I actually found out that there was a Trabzonspor store in Istanbul, which kind of surprised me. So I went there and I found out that they had sales going on. If you bought one shirt, you could get one for free. I definitely wanted to get the Trabzonspor home shirt for the season because I really like classic design. I actually had to go one size up because these shirts run smaller. Then I had to decide between the dark and the light blue kit. I think the darker kit looks a bit better and has a nicer design. I got both of my shirts customized with a player's name on the back for a total amount of 32 euros. Knife just gave me 2 shirts. I only paid for one. I was kind of surprised that I found a Trabzonspor store in Istanbul. But Naif, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, and thanks for your service, man. Thank you. The rest of the day, I spent exploring the Asian part of the city. Istanbul has actually got European part and the Asian part. That's kind of cool, right? On my last day, I actually went to the Galatasaray training ground because I found out there was a Galatasaray fan store over there. Some people had told me that they might have items over there that you couldn't normally find in the regular Galatasaray stores. Unfortunately, the shirts in my size over here were sold out as well. I'm heading to the Fenerbahçe store right now. I'm gonna buy a shirt. I'm still not gonna tell you which player I'm gonna get on the back, but you'll find out at the end of this video. I quickly found out that the home shirt of the season was the only shirt I really liked, so I decided to buy that one. And like I said before, I'm still not going to tell you which player I got on the back. Since I was going to fly back home tomorrow, I decided to visit some places that I hadn't seen before. For example, the Spice Bazaar and the Big Bazaar. And then again, I could have stayed a few days more in the city because there are so many things to see, it's crazy. So it's time to fly back to the Netherlands and I'll show you what shirts I bought very soon. What's up guys, I'm back in the Netherlands and it is time to show you the shirts I bought in Istanbul. Starting off of course with this Fenerbahçe 22-23 home shirt. This is actually my first Fenerbahçe shirt, and like I said before in the video, I decided to buy the home shirt because I didn't really like the away shirt and the third shirt of the season. You know, I wanted to keep it classy with the navy yellow and white stripes. I got it in my size medium, and somehow I really like the Fenerbahçe team crest. It looks cool. The price of the shirt was 829 Turkish lira. It's original, of course, and of course I had to get a player on the back. I went for Ener Valencia. He's even the top scorer of the Turkish league with like 28 goals last time I checked, maybe 29 right now, I don't know. I actually wanted to get this shirt with Arda Güler before, but I just wanted to have a shirt without number 10, so with a different number. Number 13 isn't as common as number 10, so I went for Ener Valencia, number 13. Very nice shirt. The second shirt I bought is the Besiktas 22-23 home shirt. The neighborhood I stayed in Istanbul was very close to Besiktas, and Besiktas is a neighborhood on itself. So I went to the stadium, to the fan store, and I bought this shirt because they only had the home shirt in size medium. I actually wanted to get the away shirt or the third shirt as well, but they only had it in size small or size large. But yeah, this is a classic Besiktas home shirt. You know, black and white stripes. Something very cool about the Besiktas logo is that it's got the Turkish flag in it. It's original, of course. I bought it directly from the fan store. And we got this nice eagle at the bottom of the shirt. On the back, of course, I had to get a Cameroonian striker, Abubakar, with his number 10. I mean, this is the first Cameroonian player in my collection, so you know, I had to get Abubakar. Besides that, I do think he's a very good player as well. Yeah, a simple and classic shirt for like 600 Turkish lira, you know, with the name set on the back. So yeah, a very good deal. Next up, we got the Trabzonspor 22-23 third shirt. Somehow, I'm a big fan of Trabzonspor shirts because the logo looks so clean in my opinion. I went to the Trabzonspor store in Istanbul. Yeah, that's what's kind of weird. And I found out that they had sales going on. You could buy one and you would get one free. So this is actually the shirt I got for free in quotation marks. And it's amazing because it's so clean. Like we got this nice, you know, design of Trabzonspor colors at the upper part of the shirt. And the rest of the shirt is black with some light blue details at the sleeve cuffs and in the neck over here. I got this shirt in size large, so not size medium this time because these shirts run a bit smaller actually. Yeah, it's original, of course. I bought it directly from the fan store, and on the back I got Hamşik number 17 in beautiful light blue name set. We got the Trabzonspor logo in white over here as well. You know, I always think that's a very nice detail when the team crest is being featured in the name set. And we even got this nice detail over here that says Trabzonspor. Trabzonspor won the Turkish league last season, so they got a reference to their championship of last season. And they also got this logo over here, which looks very nice, by the way. And last but not least, the Trabzonspor 22-23 home shirt. Like I said before, I'm a big fan of Trabzonspor shirts, especially their home shirts, because they got a very unique combination of colors on here, actually. The white details on the shirt are definitely a finishing touch, in my opinion. Then again, we got this logo over here because they won the Turkish league last season, just like this detail over here, which says Dilya Champion. I don't know if I pronounce it right. I don't think so. Something else I really like is that they're manufactured by Macron. I really like Macron shirts. I don't have many of them, so I'm really happy with this one. And this time I got Hamşik on the back as well. Yes, again, I could have gotten Unuvar or Bartra, but I decided to go for Hamşik because I still didn't have any Hamşik shirt. And we got the Trabzonspor detail on this shirt too. It's crazy to imagine that I bought all these shirts for not even 100 euro. That's the end of this football shirt hunting video in Istanbul. I really hope you liked it. I'm really glad I bought all these different shirts for my collection. And you know, if you got nice video suggestions, just let me know in the comment section down below and I'll definitely consider them. For now, I'm gonna say thanks for watching and I hope to see you next time.